His athletic stride was smooth and panther-like, and he carried himself as if every muscle was so well greased he could break into a run at a moment's notice. He was looking right at me with the same dreamy expression. He never took his eyes off me. My heart started thumping like a three-wheeled carriage, my arm tingling. A jolt passed from his hand to mine as I gripped it, traveling up my arm and giving me the same sensation I'd once had after accidentally striking my funny bone. "Stop it!" Silas was a thieving elixir salesman. He had been trained to be a smooth talker. This could only lead to enormous heartache. He was like a magician, dangling a shining object in front of me, back and forth, until I was hypnotized by him. My heart was chugging like an engine at full steam. What was wrong with me? Silas McClure was part of a gang of thieves, yet I liked him the best. Stupid me. He was the easiest one to talk to, with no pretending. Silas was fun. He made my heart race and my cheeks turn pink. I didn't want the ride to end. Aunt Bertie told me,
"Place 2 walnuts on the stove, one for your suitor and one for yourself. If your suitor's walnut cracks or jumps, it means he will be unfaithful to you. If it blazes and burns, it means that he loves you. And if his and yours burst into flames at the same time, it means you will marry him."
I admitted the truth to myself for the first time. I had been hoping that Silas McClure's walnut would burst into flames at the same time as mine.
"Your cheeks aren't pink this time, dear. They're bright red."
There was something terribly wrong with my heart. It was out of rhythm and pounding wildly. The element of danger only made my heart beat faster. A tear rolled down my cheek when I saw the image of Mr. Ferris's wheel. I could still remember what it felt like to hold Silas's hand, and to land in his arms when the wheel lurched the first time. Nor could I forget the way he looked at me when we halted at the top of the wheel. His face lit up like the white city at night when he saw me. It was so seldom that someone looked that pleased to see me. Silas was hypnotizing me again, dangling adventure and excitement in front of my eyes. Aunt Bertie always says,
"Make sure you marry for love, dear."
I could have fallen in love with him if he hadn't turned out to be a thief. The real reason I was upset at the end of our day, I told myself, was because I still hadn't found my mother. Wasn't it? Would I ever unravel the mysteries of love?